Hey y'all, welcome to our video blog. We thought it would be really cool to, join the bandwagon with everyone else. We're at UBV, the campus that we're on every day, meeting with people. Sorry it's been over a month. Hey, there's a normal day on campus has been looking like meeting up with people and getting coffee or lunch with them. We have, I think it's 11 more days left on campus, so we're trying to make a good use of our time here. We have a goal of doing 10 solariums with gospel presentations. Last week we were able to partner with HeyBayU, which is an organization on campus that we have been able to study the Bible with them. I think it's kind of like an InterVarsity group that meets on campus, but last week they worked on evangelizing, so we did surveys with them, which was really fun to be able to have a native language speaker with us, going on the campus and meeting people and just seeing how they approach them compared to how we've been approaching people. Just to see their conversations were just so much more fruitful with them having the language and knowing the people better than us, so it's been really encouraging to have fellow nationals partner with us on campus.
So last week we got back from vacation, so for hands-on you can take 5 days of vacation, and so we went to Paris for 2 days, Venice for 2 days, and Frankfurt for 2 days. And that was a lot of fun, and it was a good break to get outside of the country, and then to come back like fully refreshed and ready to take on the last 3 weeks that we have. And I think we both enjoyed Venice and Frankfurt the most. Venice was just like relaxing with all the canals and gondolas and the food. And then Frankfurt was just more interesting than we expected, because we had a really good tour guide around the city. And we went to church in Frankfurt, which was fun. It was cool.
In English.
Yeah, in English, surprisingly.
So nice.
But yeah, so Caitlin's going to talk about our last prayer points for our last 10 days in Spain.
So some of our prayer points that we have, the main one is just to be able to continue the relationships that we've had here on campus, to bring them back to the States and have conversations just over WhatsApp and Facebook with them, to continue those relationships as we've developed those relationships. A praise point we have is that the small group we have with the 2 girls from Colombia and Korea, one of the girls led small group last week, which was really cool to see her take ownership and to see her lead the small group, and for them just to pray for them as they go back to their own countries, that they can take the points that we've been teaching them to their friends, and that they can share the gospel with their friends when they go back home.
Yeah, so that is our blog for the week. Hopefully we'll have another update either right before we leave Spain or right when we get to Manchester.
Here's the campus. Adios.
Adios.